Hello, welcome back to Story Mitra. And today, me, Nandita, your Story Mitra, I'm here with yet another interesting story about the cloud of trash. This story has been written by Karanjeet Kaur and illustrated by Bhavna Vyas Viparthi. And this story has been published by our very own Pratham Books. So sit back and enjoy the story. Chiku. Chiku was the saddest girl, the saddest amongst her friends. Probably the saddest in the class or the saddest in the whole world. Friends? She did not have any friends anymore. Nobody spoke to her. Do you know why? Because there was always a cloud above her head, a cloud of trash. Orange peels and biscuit packets, pencil shavings and broken toys and whatnot, twisted plastic bottles and colorful plastic bags, all surrounded by a swarm of buzzing bees. No one wanted to play with Chiku. Nobody would even come next to her. What if some banana peel fell on them? Oh, yuck! And she couldn't even play hide and seek. The cloud of trash would give her away. One day, she went and asked her friend Sona, "Hey Sona, come, let's walk to school together." Sona just ran away in the opposite direction. Ugh. As she went to school, she asked her friend Sweetie sitting next to her, "Hey Sweetie, could I borrow your sharpener, please?" Sweetie gave her a disgusting look, got up from her seat, ran and sat next to Asha. Chiku had to have her lunch also alone. There was nobody to give her company. That's why she was so sad. And now is when she realized she should have listened to Mama. Mama always said, use the dustbin. Don't throw the banana peels on the road. Use the dustbin. Sharpen your pencils and put them in the dustbin, not out of your room window. But do you know what Chiku did? She laughed. She never listened to her mama. So one day, Mama got really angry and she said, "Look, Chiku, one day all this trash is going to start following you, and then you have had it." And you know what Chiku said to that? Yes. She laughed at her mama again. She said, "Mama, all this won't happen. You know that." Just like you and me always tell our moms, right? You don't know anything. Nothing of this sort is going to happen, she said. And she went to bed. The next morning, when she woke up, she could she could feel some flies buzzing around her. She even got some foul smell. And as she opened her eyes, there were flies all around. And as she looked up, there it was. There it was, the cloud of trash. Chiku got scared. She tried to run away from the cloud. But the cloud did not stop following her. Then she took a broom and tried to push it away in the dustbin. Nothing happened. Then she used her hands to pull away the cloud to put it in the dustbin. Do you think the cloud of trash would relent? Do you think the trash would go into the dustbin now? It didn't go. So that's how the cloud always stayed with Chiku and she lost her friends. Then one day, as she was crossing the road, she saw her friend Bala at the other side who was eating a banana. And happily after eating the banana, was flinging the peel down on the road, and Chico got angry. She thought to herself, "Can't this fool see this cloud on my head?" And she called out to him, "Bala! Can't you see this cloud on my head? Do you want that to happen to you? Put the peel in the dustbin." Bala got scared. Oh, who wanted a cloud of trash on their head and be away from all the friends? He quickly picked up the peel and put it in the dustbin. Next day, when Chiku woke up, something strange happened. The cloud of trash had become small. Chiku thought, how did that happen? Next time, she saw Meena auntie throw some plastic bags in the building right outside the house next to the dustbin. So Chiku saw that and started shouting, "Meena auntie, take the bags, use them again, reuse," she said. Meena auntie quickly took the plastic bags and went away home. Everybody was scared of that cloud of trash. And surprisingly, the next day, yes, the cloud became even smaller. That's when Chiku realized what she had to do. She went around making sure that everybody kept the village clean. If anybody was throwing any garbage, any trash on the road, she would make sure that they throw it in the dustbin. Else, she would pick it up and throw it in the dustbin. And as time passed by, the cloud became smaller and smaller. And one day, it disappeared. The cloud of trash was gone. And guess what happened to Chiku's village? The village became so clean because nobody would litter. Everybody used the dustbins. And the village was a much cleaner place to live in. Now, Chiku was probably the happiest girl, not amongst her friends, not in her class, but in the whole world. And secretly, she was happy to live in a clean village. But more than that, she was very careful. Else, she was scared the cloud would start following her again. Who knew? So, friends, we hope you enjoyed this story about the cloud of trash. We must always remember and do our bit to keep the environment clean. This is not all. Keep following us for the same story in more languages. And if you enjoyed this story in English, do share your love, do like, do comment, and share the video with your family and friends. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Story with. See you soon. Bye bye. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.